everybody. I know it's been a while since I last do this. Let's see here. Hopefully, we get some people in here and have some little bit of fun. Hello, peoples. Let's see who's going to say hi. If you want to say hi, just say hi, and if you want in, I will send you the link, like always, because everyone knows every time I go live, any type of thing, craziness happens. Pocket steer, we get the shovel queen out here, all craziness. Let's see who's here. We got 4 people. Can say hi in the comment section for me, please. Thank you. There we got 3. Let's see. I just want to know who's here. Just say hi in the comments for me, please. So we can see who's here. Because again, I rarely do this, and I want to try to get back into doing StreamYard again. So if you want me to keep doing it, let me know in the comments. I will try to do it regularly again. And I know I tried to work stuff with some of the wrestlers in town and do some Gold Coast Insider stuff as well, adding some interviewers, add some stuff to help out with my Gulf Coast ending area. Because there is a show this coming Saturday night, CWF Gulf Coast Central. I'm just going to share this link to the group chats that I'm in. See who will pop in. Applin, there's Applin. Applin, say hi. I see you heart this. I wanted to see you say hi. Because I wanted to see you with one of my favorite New Zealands, okay? You and Toa are one of my favorite New Zealanders, alright? Applin, I really want to see your interaction because I know how you are. I know how you are, Applin. Okay, that's a lot better. That has been on my How is it going? I want to see it. And we got any questions in the comment section? Interact, please, because again, I rarely do this. Because this is on my YouTube page, also on my Facebook, also on the Gold Coast Insider YouTube page in general, because I'm still trying to make this fresh off the bat with my Insider. Because, again, my whole situation with my main Facebook account, I can't do anything at the moment with it. So I'm trying my best to build up the pace with the Insider. And hopefully with my friends in the wrestling community here in my area will help me out go back to where we used to be when we used to be over 1,000K of likes of the original page, and hopefully that my friends will help me get that like again. I will make the new one later on my Brooks, my new Brooks Wills account. Hopefully everything will be fine. Let's see. I think I really want to see people interact because I want to say people say hi, hello, If anyone in there, say something. Blakey, I see you heart this. Can you please react in the comments section for me, honey? That would be sweet, please, because I want to have some comments interactions. Or did I forget to change that setting again? Because Facebook does that. It happened again. I just looked. I don't know why, but somehow my comments on my Facebook is acted up again. Hold on. Let's see what happened here. God. Guess I have to look at my phone. Alright. You know, the original idea was just to have my phone being charged. Okay, yeah, Sandy, if you want to pop in, honey, the link to be popping in here is in the group chat. I don't know why it does this. I will fix it later on. Good thing I got my phone on standby. Okay, at least leave my phone right here next to my laptop so people who could comment on this I could see it. Like, I don't know why it does this. I'm gonna fix that problem later on. Because it got me worried a little bit. Yay! All right, Sandy. Apple and Sandy's coming. You better hope you better ready to forget someone to get buried tonight. So I read all the also the closed caption on my phone when it says mute. When it says applet, it says apple. But if also if you're on my YouTube page, it's also be helpful as well because that's comments. Also, you can find my YouTube page, Brooke Phillips. That's basically my name. Then you can do the comments there. And also, I'm also eating my food as well, Sandy. So you're not in a rush. I don't care eating in front of public. A little SMR for you boys. So how is everybody doing? Now knowing that the comment sections do work in a way. Just need to figure out how to fix it. Yes, let's party, Blakey. Let's party indeed. Mute that. How do I do this? To me, it is. To me, it is, Blakey. To me, it is. Okay, let's hear. Okay. Guys. Yeah, I win. I guess I'll deal with that later. But yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna risk that bullet. No. Yeah. Okay, there it is. That's a sticker. Now I can see all the comments now. Fix that. Now I can finally finish my charge. Ah, there she is.
Hello, everybody. This dinner/show is brought to you by Sandy's Mom's Chicken Meatball Soup. It's fucking delicious.
Ooh. Oh, Blakey wants Fox. He wants Fox out here.
Yeah, and somebody requested for me. I'm sorry, but the shovel is not available right now. Oh,
Yeah.
Applin. Sorry, Applin. The shovel's not here right now. I'm eating.
Yeah, food comes first.
What's on your menu? Ah.
Because I am a random chick. Let's see here. I've got cheese and rice with hot dogs in it. Because I don't know. It's random, I know, but this is my go-to.
That's not bad.
All random foods.
That's not bad. It needs protein, but for me, it has to have some sort of protein in it. So I'm like this little chicken meatball, it's a piece of it, but it has like ground chicken, rice, and then there's zucchini and carrots, and I have potato in here.
Ah.
So yeah, I don't know why today was like 80 degrees.
We'll see, Derek. We'll see. Because you know how it is sometimes, because even though I wish it still was my old account, it would have been more higher. It would still be on my old account, Derek, because you know how many people were on my stuff when I do these random lives and how up and down these things can get.
That's true.
Like, I was like freaking out, like I did not know where to do this because Mike didn't see the comments. Blakey says hi.
Hi, Blakey. I'm doing great. How are you? Still treating my girl good, because if not, I got a shovel down right on the other side of this window. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding, Blake. I got nothing but love for you. Get the shovel. I'm eating.
Let the woman eat.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm literally thinking about getting that little shovel that you told me about, Brooke. The little one, the shovel spoon.
Oh yeah.
I literally feel like getting one just so I can like have it for like special occasions like this, or during Derek's lives when we know we're burying people, and then there's a roast going on.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hun.
I said I wasn't gonna throw you out of the window. I said I have a shovel on the other side of the window.
No.
I actually do want to get one.
Oh, hold on, Jojo. I will send the link to the IR Elite chat. Let's see what craziness that will be on that end. Give me a minute. Let's see how crazy the IR Elite chat will handle this. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Joe is in the IR Elite chat.
Ew.
That's basically Bison's territory leak group chat. Let's see how the big man handles that.
I'm not really worried about it. All I need to do is just give out a few shout outs, and we'll have the shovel here in no time.
Yes, we do. Because me and you know what the Bison's biggest fear is. I blame the Dutchman and the Canadian for it. I blame them both for how I know that with the fear.
Well, I mean, Dutchmen and Canadian men.
Yes.
They have a special soft spot in my heart.
Yes, they do. You know, that's something that can be a little bit of a pain, but we still care. We're still there.
Yeah, just like how we made Blake an honorary Mexican.
Yes, Pedro. Hi, Joe.
We gotta call him Pedro Morales, Maganzales, Morotos, Medosa.
So I'm back.
Aw.
After that little brief little absence I had to take, I am back now to the promo leagues.
Oh, that's great, man.
Eventually, sometime. If anybody from EWA will ever get with me.
I
know I need to get with Diana.
Yeah, for FTW.
I talked to her about going to her area when I came back.
Right.
Georgia men are better than Canadians and Dutchmen, sandy cheeks. Okay.
This is probably why he's getting ready to get thrown out a window.
Brooke, is this true? Is this true, Brooke? Please tell me.
All I say is some of the Dutchmen we do are scary fuckers. They can be scary when they get pissed off.
Oh, so can Dutchmen. I've seen Dylan a little upset before.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh,
yeah.
there are a few people that are like, nope, not touching that hole. No.
No. Once you throw certain people off, and some of these people are here, you don't even need to give a warning. You just need to start digging the hole. That's it.
That's why you always do your thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There,
Okay. Oh my
Oh, shit.
good gracious. Oh. But
Oh.
anywho.
I never reminds me to tell people. Yeah, I forgot to warn people in the Iron League chat about the link. Give me a minute to fix this.
God damn it. I'm having issues over here.
God dang it,
Everybody
Joe!
else is
Fix
too
your
scared to
phone.
come over.
Use a cup. You got a lot of those. Use a cup.
I'm sure there should be some sort of little box over there.
I wish.
Stop joking, my man.
Oh, Petra!
Where is the tequila and tacos? Oh. I could literally go for a shot of Don Julio Blanco right now. And then it is Tuesday, so Taco
Don't
Tuesday.
be lying like that, Dylan.
The Dutch are the gods of the world. Well, let's just say Sandy Stars' characters are kind of messing with Dutchmen right now, so
Yeah, Shady. Oh, fucking Burger King.
Sorry.
Oh, someone popping in. Let's see who it is. Any guesses there, Sandy?
It's Dylan.
Maybe?
Oh, it's Shella!
Oh, hey, Shala! Hey,
Nomination
Shala, the
guys,
color
jump
looks
in
really
here.
good on you.
Yellow?
Yes! It looks cute on you.
Thanks.
I'm just, because that's the first thing I saw, and I was like, that color looks cute on her.
I've never been told that yellow. I'm gonna take it because with the mental state that I'm in, yeah, I needed that. Yeah.
No, I was being honest. Like, truly, it's a cute color on you.
But I do have something to show you, and Brooke, you know exactly what I'm gonna show her. You saw them earlier.
Are they the boots?
My new babies!
Oh my god, this is so cool! I love them. I
And
love
they're
them.
only 5 inches tall.
Really? Did you get a good deal on them?
I got told by my husband not to ask how much he paid.
Never mind.
Because he even paid for the overnight shipping. When we already had free shipping because it was over $75, that's all I know. But when I tell you I can jump, I can run in these.
I think I want to get myself a pair now. You just said I can jump and run in them? I believe you.
All that they are is, and I'll get in the light to show you better. It's just a wedge.
Oh, yeah, because they're wedged. But even so, the platform on that is a good platform. It's not a platform that's, like, too steep.
Mm-mm. It feels like you're walking in, think back to, like, 2015, the wedge sneakers.
Oh,
Jesus Christ,
okay.
that's a long time ago.
Yeah, everybody.
Jason is calling this to.
Yep, I know which ones you're talking. Yep, I know which ones you're talking about.
He's an
Like
ass.
the ones that actually look like high top sneakers, but they were wet. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Similar experience walking in these. Like, for me, they are as comfortable as slippers.
Oh, okay.
And best part is simply because I am a thick, a thickums. Not only do they tie,
Oh, they zip too. Ooh.
so I'm putting this as the equivalent to a dress having pockets.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
It looks like Mason was gonna buy Blakey a burger if he ever heads out to the Netherlands.
I want to go to the Netherlands. I always wanted to go, but I better get a free burger with this. If you really want a burger, you can always just tell Joe to get you one.
You want that
That's
burger?
not funny.
Hey,
You don't want
Okay.
this shit from here.
Hey, you're
Okay,
the
I'll
one that
stop.
work at Burger King, so there's that.
I would
I
ask
don't
Bob
want this
though.
shit from here.
I would ask Bob to make me a burger.
Ah, got that.
Oh, that's a good one.
You just unplug it.
It took me a little while.
Straight out.
It's like, come
With
on,
the water
Sadie,
hose
you're
and
not
not
that
your
special.
hose.
You're not that slow.
I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just still right now like,
Join the club because I am going through just a lot. Short note, and it's the bigger stressor. My transmission and my piece of shit 09 Toyota Camry decided to fucking shit the bed, and I finally have my car payment up underneath $1,000 in order to have it completely fucking paid off. On top of the fact of the fucking dealership was originally, and this is supposedly the second transmission we've had put into this vehicle, come to find out when my mechanic looked through the entire transmission, there was no gold chalk writing on the transmission, and that chalk paint crap does not come off easily. You have to physically scrape it, and where my transmission is, you can't just get to it with a scraper and just scrape it off. And since there's no indicator as far as that writing, it's a dead giveaway about how they never properly fixed my transmission. They only jimmy rigged it and just call it a fucking day. So I've been going back and forth with the fucking car dealership because they've been fucking calling me wanting to know whether or not I would like to trade my fucking vehicle in. Keep on telling them, oh yeah, sure. So that way I can get another vehicle with a bad transmission and be sold a fucking lemon. No, thank you. You can go suck my freaking strap that I have in my fucking top dresser. Given the fact if you're not woman or man enough to suck a real dick.
Ooh. Yo, that's already getting pricey. So my mom's transmission fucked up on her, and it's like 3 Gs.
Hi, Michael.
So I literally had to give her my car, and I'm like, just take it.
Boss man, what's up?
Yeah, that's... Granted, we got CarShield, but we are easily looking at for a brand new, and it's because I'm not willing to go with a rebuilt, because if I wanted to rebuild anything, I would get a Ford.
And where I grew up, most of the again, Florida family line, mostly Chevys, a lot of Chevys.
And the reason why is you don't want a fucked over rebuild Dodge, and the reason why is you don't want to be found on the road dead.
Yes. Lots of Dodges.
Not to mention the burble a bow tie has. Mwah. That is a...
Michael, you've seen my part of Florida. You know that is almost 50 true. We also have a lot of Chevys. We have a lot of Chevy trucks in my part of Florida.
Yeah, well, fuck Kias. And their stupid little hamster mobiles.
They're hamster mobiles.
I'm just
so
feeling
it's actually
petty.
funny. It's actually funny because in California you see everything. everything.
I'm just feeling petty today. Today's my oldest son's birthday. He's 10 today, and not in the
Happy
best
birthday to him.
headspace. Not in the best headspace because of that. Plus, my transmission shit. I'm coming to the point where I can't decide on whether or not I need to change my haircut and my hair color or get a new tattoo and piercing.
Ooh.
I feel like I need to appease the mental health gods some way. And
I go with the tattoo and the
Hey,
piercing.
Amanda. Come here.
Like, I'm also very tempted to find out whoever is pushing this fucking negative energy around me, like, towards my way, they can go take themselves out somewhere.
Ooh, yikes.
Because like, another way I can explain it, I am ready to pull off all of my couch cushions and make a blanket fort and not give anyone the password. Like, I am that ready.
Oof.
It's been a while since I've been down a pillow fort.
Like, I'm that ready. Where I can't decide if I need a few shots, a vacation, to yell and to scream. I don't know.
I really do hope that you get better with your mental state, though.
Every single time I think I'm doing well with my mental state, this happens. The only thing I'm surprised that I haven't gone through yet is the fact that I'm not, like, yelling and screaming at 2 o'clock in the morning. Or randomly dyeing my hair.
Hi, Keenan.
Hi, Keenan, darling.
Keenan!
How's everyone tonight?
Good.
Stressed, but I'm good.
Aw, you got this.
Is that
I know.
we can all be stressed at times, but we can overcome it. This is
I know. And
it's a little to the road.
plus, I know a smooth sea has never made for a skilled sailor.
Mm-hmm.
So I know this is gonna pass. It's just
Annoying?
It's just when.
You don't have to think it can happen at any time. Trust me.
You know what? I'm having a fucking cheese ball. That might help me.
Cheese puffs. You gotta get the cheese balls. Oh, and
Oh, I love the giant bucket of cheese balls. Top one. So there's that. It's funny because when my niece was about 2, they would literally put her in her car seat, and in front of her car seat they would put the giant bucket of cheese balls and just open it, and you could literally see her there just eating cheese balls.
What?
I haven't
It
had
was
these
hilarious.
since I was a kid. Because in my teens, I had braces. And I couldn't eat shit like this.
Oh. Now that you're an adult, you just buy yourself a giant bucket of cheese balls and just go to town on them.
For a few reasons. I am a 27 adult who has access to adult money.
That's true.
And if I feel like spending $6 on a whole container of fucking cheese balls at Walmart, it's my business.
Why not?
Hey, and also some people reuse those things as a money jar. That's what my family used to do.
That's what we're doing after this.
Okay.
Right now we are reusing a water jug. We always do that also. You know those water jets from work? Like those the water cooler jugs.
Yeah, like the 5-gallon ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that every year. We always fill it to the brim to try our best to fill it to the brim of excess change we save over the weekend, over the week.
No.
So basically, whatever fresh jar, whatever cash is left over, you put it in. Start off fresh.
Cheese balls. Earlier today.
Okay, I feel better now.
I still cannot.
That's probably what you needed. You probably needed the cheese balls. That's what you needed.
I probably just needed a snack.
Probably.
Probably was feeling hangry.
Not gonna lie, that's my favorite time to start an argument with my husband.
And speaking of cheese balls, earlier today, I saw this clip from Teen Titans Go. Beast Boy turned into a cow. And then, fucking shit ever. Like, the same shit that, we grew up on when we were kids. That had sexual innuendo or dirty jokes, like, hidden behind it. It was so broad and open with Beast Boy. He kept saying, like, milk on your face, and he kept spraying milk. And Aquaman and Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman's face. And in a way, doesn't kind of remind you of,
You'd be surprised at what people can get away from kids shows these days.
I could not stop laughing. By the way, I want that fan.
This?
Yes. I got like over 10 in my arsenal right now.
I got this one from Pride last year.
Nice.
It just wasn't a normal Pride march. It was a Pride and Black Lives Matters march.
Okay, yeah, because we did ours the same way 2 years ago during the whole George Floyd situation.
And
Oh, hey, Keenan.
Yes.
Guess where I'm gonna be at later? End of April.
In April.
Guessing you're gonna be in Keenan's neck of the woods.
71st in Georgetown again.
Oh, nice.
I gotta go interim store manager up there for a little while.
Oh, even better.
Do
So
what?
wait a minute. You're going to Kentucky?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, puppy.
Y'all are fucking loud out there.
In the background.
You better get it.
Love it. But yes, I live in Indiana. I used to live in Louisville almost my whole life, but I moved up here nearly 5 years ago. Actually, going on May 14th, if I'm not mistaken. It will be exactly 5 years since I lived here.
And it's the worst mistake of his life, moving to Indiana.
Hey. I mean, this is just a start. I mean, I don't want to live here forever. I mean,
No, my ass ain't planning on staying here forever either.
When I went to Kentucky, I had to pass through Indiana, and when I went to go visit my cousin Steve, I had to go out to Evansville, Indiana, and I mean this with love, but the minute I got into Indiana, and I know I make this joke about Brooke, but no word of a lie, the minute I got into Indiana, all I was waiting for here is down, 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 down.
I mean, trust me, you're not missing anything.
See, the funny thing is, I'm only an hour from Evansville.
Oh.
I mean, hell. I mean, my brothers and sisters want me to move down to Texas. I mean, and then there's a friend of mine, who wants me to move down to Atlanta. And I'm like, okay, I gotta make all these decisions. Like, I gotta do.
Michael.
I
can see you moving up to the New England region.
God damn it, Dylan.
Well, thank you.
No, that's not.
Honestly, I would love to move. I would love to live in New York City, to be honest. But being that still over there, but
hey.
New York, I mean,
I just read his name.
upstate and New York itself are two separate monsters.
Oh.
Upstate New York, like where Derek lives,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much the Connecticut of New York. Pretty much fucking pinky out fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
to where just about everybody thinks that they're better than everybody. But then you go down to New York City, like Manhattan, or you even go further out into the boroughs of the 5 boroughs as far as Queen, Brooklyn, and so on and so forth. You're going to get more of what people think of what New York is. But
I've been to Queens, I've been to Brooklyn, I've been to Manhattan, of course. I've been to Bronx, so I mean, I'm originally from Jersey. I was born in Jersey City, so I totally understand what you mean. And besides, one of my cousins live in Staten Island.
oh God.
I know.
It's a huge anus.
When she first told me that, I'm like,
oh my God. Staten Island. Oh. I only have a fucking hatred with Staten Island because every single person I would talk to back in the day on like MySpace and whatnot in the fucking chat rooms, and they would ask me, where am I from? And I would sit there and say, Rhode Island. Don't you mean Staten Island or Long Island? No, I'm not in motherfucking New York. I'm below Massachusetts, right next door to Connecticut.
by the way, who the heck is Hugh Janus?
Oh, that's my friend, Michael. Michael, say something.
His mic is off.
That's what happens.
Yeah, probably just like, guys, this is a thing is there still. It looks like a picture.
Are you having performance anxiety, Michael? It's okay.
It's okay. You can be like Derek if need be.
He doesn't know who Derek is.
Love you, Derek, if you're listening. I'm getting buried in EWA.
And I'm keeping my mouth shut. I got new shoes today.
It was
I'm
just
happy.
worth it.
I got new shoes today. I'm happy, so.
I know, her boots are awesome.
And Keenan, I can run and jump in them.
Oh, that's a plus right there.
And I can squat in them. Like, I can crouch all the way down.
Oh, there he is.
That's like winner right there.
Like, they are as comfy as sneakers.
And that's a good thing because you definitely, especially, it's hard to find comfortable leather pieces. Depending on where you get them from, but I think I like the comfortable combat boots with me that I have in the
Hey,
closet.
Michael, is your dad going to be at CWF on Saturday?
What?
Is your dad to be at CWF on Saturday?
Pete. What?
Is he refereeing on Saturday?
This Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't know a show this Saturday.
I think there is. Hold on, let me check on the thing. Because if he is, they're going to help him recording his refereeing.
I don't want to make me a tea.
Shit.
You missed short on money there, Joe? Yeah.
So, where's Joe from? Not like, what group are you in?
Oh, Michael's on defense. He does a rest. He's the son of a wrestler.
If you don't mind me asking, who?
It's an independent wrestler from here.
March 19th.
Oh, I rarely go to shows, so I don't know what show is going around here.
Yeah, because you lost your sparks. That's what happened.
You're like me. I'm guessing you grew up in the indie circuit. You know just about everything. And so because of you knowing as much as you do, your opinion about it can go either way.
Basically.
So I'm not the only Looney Tune.
Surprisingly, I'm not. You got yourself someone to fit in your own shoes for once, Shala.
I might go to the XICW show in Panama on April, but
I don't know, like, I don't even really have much to do with them anymore. I don't even watch it on TV or anything like that. My uncle has his own company, yeah. But my involvement is more getting the crowd to pop. Because the less goons I gotta deal with up underneath my belt just means the less angry and frustrated I am. Because there has been times I have worked with idiots who did not know the difference between the rope and the turnbuckle.
you're lying.
Oh, no. Dead ass. Did not know what they were doing. Did not know their ass from their elbow.
This is my ass, right?
So you're telling me they don't know the difference from a clothesline and a lariat?
I'm not saying anything like that because when I am helping out my uncle, I help with security and shit like that, as far as teaching all of the volunteers what needs to be done for volunteer work and making sure that what is being set up is actually being set up properly. There was one point I would help set up the ring, but my darling uncle took on my advice and got a group, which is a school, he got in contact with, and they come out and set up the ring.
Oh.
Because it's people that have been training and shit like that, and it's part of paying their dues. I mean, every single person that has gone to a school and started to train, 9 out of 10 times you're not gonna get that ring time you want right away. 9 out of 10 times they're gonna strip you completely down and run you through the bases, and don't be surprised if you are taught how to break down a ring or how to set one up or whatever the case is in some type of emergency situation. So trust me, Joe, I get your frustration completely, because part of you wants to be involved within the community because it's been there throughout your entire life. It's kind of what you know. But at the same time, since you know so much, it's kind of hard for you to actually get into it.
That summons about it all up.
The only difference between you and I, my father is a ref. He started out as wrestling, but it's not that he was bad, he just did not care too much for it. He liked roughing for whatever reason. And it's because his philosophy is refs are actually the ones that do a lot more in the ring than just simply count the 3 or 10. Which is true. You know, it's the ref that is communicating between everyone in the ring as far as when to wrap up and this and that. So, yeah, there is a lot involvement as far as the ref goes, but, you know, I can only imagine the bullshit your father went through. But just know, if you need someone to vent to about the bullshit within the indie community, feel free to fucking message me. Because I know firsthand what type of bullshit there is. Without putting anybody on blast, I have seen a lot of messed up things, but I've also seen a lot of good things come of it.
Ugh. Yeah, a lot of stuff has changed, especially in this area.
And I honestly hope the changes that are currently going on within the community are changes that's gonna be for the better. Because I mean, what has happened in the past within the community, whether it's certain issues, like major issues, or certain events that has happened, or whatever the case is, everyone can learn from those and actually grow and be better.
I missed a lot this past couple weeks, haven't I?
To be honest, I don't even know. I was originally brought into this group by Derek, and he since bounced. And so now I'm just here for. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, you're just here because you're the only one who can help translate me.
That, and I think at this point, because of how long I've been interacting with just the group chat in general,
I know damn well you didn't just call me ma'am.
I think I'm just stuck.
Pretty much. That happens. That happens.
I got sucked into the black hole.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You almost had me creating a fucking character and shit.
Yeah, but Derek had to be Derek.
I lost a dollar.
If Derek, I don't sound rude for saying this, but if Derek was like, if Derek understands that you want to do this on your own, but yeah.
Is that a house phone?
Supposed to use which hose to clean
Which
that
one?
thing?
Hold on, do what?
Supposed to use which hose to clean that thing?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The cooler thingy.
Well,
Are you supposed to spray it out?
They have to have a
I'll just pour it on the floor.
What, do you think Joe has a house phone inside of a Burger King?
Sent that now.
Oh no, wait, that's probably the Mercury or the register.
Yeah. What time you working at night there, Joe?
Or just the entire thing just slide up in there.
Yeah, you slide that up into over the sledge and get that whole end
The
of it.
life of a manager of Burger King.
Ah, shit!
Never
Hurt
fun,
himself.
but it's never dull.
Damn it. I'm having issues here today, so. What'd you say?
What time are you having issues over there?
What am I issuing?
Yeah. Are you issuing like a problem over there at Burger King?
Yeah.
It's Burger King. What do you expect?
Yeah. I'm still, yeah.
Okay, Joe, I got one question for you. Given the fact that you are clearly stressed out because of your job, my question is, how many people called out tonight, and which idiot newbie are you forced to train?
3 no-call no-shows, 1 call out, and my dumbass volunteered this new guy to work tonight on my shift that I hired him.
Oh. Okay.
So, needless to say, I got fucked in the ass.
Yeah, you did without lube, honey. Severely without lube. Now, my next question is, has anybody bothered refilling the cups? Or is that something you have been stuck doing?
He's gonna check. He's gonna go check.
Like, I haven't gotten that far, alright? Yeah, they restocked the cups.
Shut up!
I've worked in fast food. It's the end of the night. Um, it's very unlikely his BK is a 24-hour BK. So given that, the shop is getting ready to close down. Drive-through is probably the only thing that's open right now.
No, we're all closed up.
Oh, completely?
Yeah, like, so when COVID hit, we lost our hours, and now we never did pick back up our hours back up into midnight, and I don't think we are, which don't bother me anyways, because I got an hour and 10-minute drive home every day. So it doesn't bother me that we don't close at midnight. Now, the store I got transferred from when I came to this store here, they're open to 1 a.m. through the drive-thru. And they're only 10 minutes from my house, but I took this one because it was an extra $1 on the hour.
Makes sense. Now,
But now with gas prices, fuck that $1 and fuck my arm and leg.
yeah. So, the new guy there,
Oh
Are-
God.
are you going to be the idiot, or are you going to pass it off to the other manager or to
Oh, I
someone
thought she was
else?
talking to me.
Train him?
Oh no, not just train him, but train him on the bib bags.
Oh, that's going to be some other idiot.
Oh no,
Wait,
bro.
there's only one person above me at this store. I only have one, or well, at this store here, I only have one person above me.
Oh no,
But together, I only have 2 people above me, and I'll make the other ones do it. That's a good thing about being the boss. I don't have to do the shit if I don't want to do it.
True. Now, I understand. I understand you're not McDonald's, so it's safe to say your ice cream machine is working, right?
Yeah. Okay, so look, I'm waiting for me to get permanently banned from McDonald's, and God damn it, and I don't even eat there anymore, or I don't even work there. So now when we get customers, I tell people don't bother answering them. I'll do the answering, and I'll sit there and go, "Welcome to Burger King, home of the Whopper." Right? I was like, "Where we work for
You're
a
fine,
king
Sandy.
and not a clown." So I'm waiting for me to either A, get in trouble. Where the fuck's my cash book? Either A, to get in trouble for it, or B, to get banned from McDonald's.
As a former employee from McDonald's, it is safe to say especially when it's like 9 or 10 o'clock on at night, and you're asking for an ice cream, and your employee is trying to sit there and tell you that the ice cream machine is broken. It's not that it's broken. No employee past a certain time wants to fucking get that machine going and then have to fucking re-clean it. So, go-to is it's broken.
Oh yeah, I know. I used to work for McDonald's. At one point I was the general manager for the McDonald's down here in Washington. I tell them all the time, I'm like, "Fuck, dude, out there like 8, 9 o'clock. You don't want to make the fucking sandwiches or make the ice cream no more? Tell them it's broken."
Yep.
99% of the time, it is not broken. It's just the crew is too lazy to want to do it.
Yep. That is why if I am ordering a ice cream at like McDonald's at a certain time, I will always ask ahead of time how many people are currently in the restaurant right now as far as employees outside of the general manager. And if I get told there's more than like 5, maybe 6. Okay. That's like I understand it's really late, and I understand you're gonna want to tell me it's broken, but from one former employee to a current one, would you mind whipping up that ice cream machine? But I do feel bad for you. But also, it's a rookie move to train the new guy.
What? Do what?
It's a rookie move to make yourself train that new guy.
Yeah, well, you see, I got idiots that don't like to do their job.
Ah.
So, as the assistant general manager, I kind of got to get stuck dealing with the stupid bullshit.
Makes sense, because if your little goons can't properly wipe their own ass yet, let alone handle how to make a rodeo burger, which is just patty, cheese, onion, and barbecue sauce.
And onion rings.
That's what I said, onion. Onion rings, same thing. Even though, and you actually have to
Oh,
be
shit.
careful when wording that, because depending on which employee you get, like if I was to work at Burger King, if I was to be a smartass, and if you told me you wanted onions on that, not onion rings, then you're getting onions, because that's what you told me.
Oh no, we got this new fucking new sandwiches out now. They're good stuff. I hate making them.
Have you decided to fuck with the new guy yet, though?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to hop back on here. My phone's about to die.
Oh,
So let me get plugged in and I'll be back on.
oh, phone died. So what else is you and your little what you do with the little man today?
Me?
Yeah. What else you did for the birthday?
Well, my kids are adopted out, so
I'm talking about what you did with your ex.
oh, absolutely nothing, except for fucking argue with the 5-year-old about him not putting his hands up in my face.
So kid being a kid.
No, a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
He's 5, but he's also autistic.
Ah.
And he also has ADHD.
Oh, that's a bad mix.
And he's communicative, but certain things is just a no-go with him, like textures and sounds and smells and a whole bunch of things, even colors. And don't get me wrong, I love the kid to death. He's one of the most sweetest kids ever. And granted, yeah, he was born during a time that, and this is going to sound so horrible, but he was born during a time that he did not need to be around.
All right.
Because me and his father were in the process of getting a divorce. The entire length of the mom's pregnancy, me and my ex-husband were going back and forth in court for our divorce. And it's not because we couldn't agree on anything. It was that his lawyer kept asking for a fucking different date every single time. For whatever reason. Thinking that I would get tired of it and drop it, even though I wasn't the one that filed. It was my ex-husband. However, though, because of him having autism,
Mm-hmm.
even though I am trying to convince the mom to trust her gut and go with that second opinion as far as going and getting a second opinion. Considering with the appointment to have him tested, the appointment was done in like 5 minutes. We both feel like he did not spend enough time with the kid to be able to get a proper
Dinos.
yeah, if that makes sense. And I'm not trying to diminish it, but when I am sitting in that appointment and I do notice the specialist is only spending a very brief short amount of time with the kid and then just jumps to a label, it's like did you even really evaluate him? Like, it seems like you just took one look at him and decided.
Hmm.
But after we got back to their house, him and I played swords.
Ah.
He has some foam swords.
Ah. I can see how that could go down. It could go.
I get down with that kid. You should have seen me for his birthday party back in January. It was at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not gonna lie, and I am not ashamed of it. Between me and my husband and the mom's stepfather and a mutual friend of ours, we got my nephew over 10,000 fucking tickets.
Dang, man, Jesus! How you had to pull that off?
When she booked the party, they gave her the game cards that had X amount of money already on it, and all of us kept adding money to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and my husband on our cards, we spend like 200 for our cards together, so that's 100 a piece, and $100 worth of tokens gets you far in Chuck E. Cheese. When everything is like 1 or 2 tokens to play,
Yeah,
you could go fucking really far, and the games are incredibly easy as well. I mean,
I haven't gone to our Chuck E. Cheese in a while.
I mean, ours. Well, one of ours near me has a basketball game.
I try to do those. I got horrible aim. I got.
The thing is shorter than me, and so all I did was just grab the ball and just put it in the net.
Ah.
Like, I did not care.
You didn't care about being caught and cheating.
You cheater.
Nope. Because none of my kids were there, so I'm not setting the bad example.
You try to be the cool. You try to be the cool aunt.
And exactly, like, there's no way in hell I was just gonna let him walk out of there with a measly like fucking 5 fucking tickets. Because I already know. And granted, yeah, he had his own in order to go play, which he did. You know. However, though, all of us took a party pin as far as like a game card, and all of the adults, and my husband is a gamer. And I mean,
that's probably his dream haven. Basically, we also go to a what is it? What is that other arcade bar? Right,
Dave Buster's.
David Buster's. I bet when he goes to that place, I bet he's probably having a little of a fun time.
We don't really go to Dave and Buster's too much.
It's basically adults Chuck E. Cheese.
Minus the ball pit.
That and a creepy mannequin. The creepy animatronics.
Yeah. Which, that was the one thing that I don't want to say annoyed me, but like really got to me, but in a good way at his birthday party. Chucky came out.
Hi, Dolly.
Freaking Chucky came out, and when it comes to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, you're able to dance with Chucky when he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dance party or whatever. Instead of him wanting his mother to dance with him,
He picked you.
yeah.
I bet that was an awkward situation.
I actually got to the point where I literally told him, mind you, again, he's 5, told him, Auntie did this back when Auntie was your age. The little shit, and I mean, I love him to death, but he sat there and said, I did not know you could be that old.
Oh.
It's like, boy,
He's a kid. He's a kid. He's a kid. He's a kid.
oh, I know. Oh, I know. And so all I did was just tell him, you know, haha, very funny. I'm not as old as Daddy or Meme though. And he went, yeah, Daddy needs a walker.
Jesus.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Wow, the kid is savage even to his own father.
Mm-hmm. But he's also very shy at the same time, to where they'll bring other friends of theirs around him, and he will stay attached to the mother or my ex-husband's hip, like physically clung to it. There's no getting him away. Like, there's no getting him to go do a different activity.
Right.
It's just right to the hip. But the minute I come around, everything changes. He actually acts as if they don't exist, which I find kind of hysterical. And there's actually times to where he will call me and won't even ask them until I'm on the phone about coming to grab me so that way he can spend time with me.
Aw.
But other than swords, made a salad with him for lunch because me and his mom was getting ready to have some lunch, and he asked if he could help prep the salad that we were having. I had no problem with it, considering it was just literally taking the salad mix out of the bag and just putting it in a bowl.
Right.
He kind of can't really, I don't want to say screw up, but he kind of can't get into too many shenanigans doing that. And that ended very quickly because of the fact of the lettuce was too cold. And the way that the lettuce felt, it was too bumpy.
Yeah, I know that sometimes I get been in a lot of points of view of that situation. I know that like there's certain food or certain textures or temperatures that people on that spectrum don't like.
And I learned something new today, and I almost died laughing, and I know it's bad, and I know we're live, and I know I shouldn't say I'm going to laugh and then talk about this.
It didn't stop any weird shenanigans happened here before, so
He does not like when this sponge is being wrung out. He does not like the sound of it.
I could understand. I could think I could understand that.
And so the mom, while his mom was trying to clean up the dishes, would not leave her alone. She looked at me as if she wanted help as far as just trying to like get him to go into a different activity. I know this is gonna be mean, but right after me learning that, all I did was just grab the sponge and just wring it out and he went running.
Oh no.
I know that is so mean for me to do. So mean. But I was kind of nice about it because I didn't fully wring it out. All I did was just squeeze it enough for him to want to leave. So, still an asshole move, but not fully.
Again, we've seen interesting amount of people do some weird shenanigans.
But as far as the spectrum, I think I know he's either the yellow or the purple spectrum.
Yeah, I really don't know what kind of color, because I never pay attention to the whole color spectrum. Because I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know about me.
It's a way of being able to determine whether someone is high functioning or not. He falls into the category of high functioning. Meaning, with the proper support and therapy, and I hate using this term, I fucking hate it, he could have a normal quality of life.
Yeah.
It's like, what is normal to be exactly? Like, to be exact.
That is. What is normal, right?
Like, how do we not know the way that you and my nephew and a bunch of other people on the spectrums think isn't the way that we are supposed to think? And that us who don't have it or who aren't on the spectrum are the ones that are thinking wrong. How do we know?
That is the question there. How do you really know?
And it's like, yeah, okay, speech therapy is kind of a given for him right now because he's just below the average words a 5-year-old, like the amount of words a normal 5-year-old would know. But I love the worker he has. She doesn't put it onto the fact of what his diagnosis is. She'll also say that not every child develops the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And not every child will talk to talk. He does talk and he does communicate, but it's only when he needs her, when he needs something or something along those lines. Or if he's really comfortable with you. Which is a rare thing. Granted, funny thing is, and I'm not even offended by it, I have been in that in that child's life since day one, and I mean even when he was still in the womb. Me and my husband were still legally married, but I stood up by his current wife's side when I didn't have to. I was bringing her back and forth to the hospital. I got her into one of the best doctors. Actually, my old OB, the one that delivered my 2 boys with my ex-husband, flipped her diet completely around and whatnot. Gave her the best confidence I possibly could, because at that moment it was not about him and I or her and myself. It was about that baby, and whether I liked it or not, or they liked it or not. Well, I don't want to say it like that, but whether I liked it or not, that baby was coming. And at the end of the day, regardless if me and him worked our problems out, that baby would still be there. At the end of the day. Because of her making the decision to go forward with the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Which is her right. As a woman, it is her right, and I completely support it. It's just like I would have supported her decision if it was any other decision. I would have supported it. As a woman, I would have supported it. But whether I would have liked it or not, if things didn't go the way that they did with my kids and me and my ex-husband with the divorce and everything else, there's a good likelihood that baby would have still been in the picture, which meant her and I would have had to learn how to get along to be able so that way my kids can get to know their younger sibling and she can feel welcome in the home with or without me there, because of the fact of they do have a kid together, so they are going to need their own bonding time with that baby, with that kid.
Right.
So it was a matter of I had 2 options. I could either suck it up or suck it up. Plus, what type of example would I be setting for my kids if I took it out on a innocent thing?
Yeah, I understand completely.
He doesn't talk, does he?
Sometimes he does. This is a rare occasion that he became quiet. Michael!
I don't talk as much as I used to.
You finally matured, finally, it seems like it.
I hate when I was like 12.
What if
With your mask.
Michael was he was a firecracker, I tell you that much. You were a firecracker in your younger years, Michael.
I was worse when I was 5 too, so I don't know. I had too much energy.
I know that feeling. And I'm only 27. But I know exactly how that feels. In my teens, I had no problem doing this and that and everything up underneath the sun. You know, it's kind of silly to say that at one point I thought as long as I had like an energy drink or something in me, I was fine. But now that I'm older, experienced certain things, I have learned sometimes it is best not to say too much.
True.
It's better like I remember one time that he tried it was so full of it when we went to a hybrid show. It was I met JD in person. There's a spot with the cookie sheet. I think your cookie sheet spot. I think that your dad did.
Oh yeah, I was responsible for one spot in the match too. You can't on the YouTube version. You can't see it, but when they went for like the toilet plunge, I'm exposing the business, but it's exposed already, so I don't care. I was supposed to be responsible for like I was in the bathroom, like putting it in the sink so it looked wet, and he was supposed to come and get it. And then I was in the bathroom waiting, and I'm like, dang, what's taking so long? And then I walk out, see a full crowd, and see some man with a mask walking near to me, and I was like, oh god! And I ran straight forward, back, and then he took it, and then that was the spot. So you can't see it on YouTube though. The camera didn't catch it, but I was just terrified because I at first I didn't know, but then it just oof.
But I am gonna get off of here because I did tell my husband that I wasn't gonna be.
Okay.
And
Well, it looks like no one else is watching. I guess they're gonna do some random spots that bug the boys in other group chats.
all right,
Alrighty. Talk to you guys later.
all right, bye.